Hey guys, today I'm going to show you a very cool trick. This trick is one of my all-time favorites. It just wows people. It just wows people. Okay, so you have a deck of cards. I'm using my favorite deck of cards. This is the Black Tiger deck of cards. So you can see here. All I'm going to do is I'm just going to take it and I'm just going to tell the spectator, could you do me a favor and pick any card out of this whole entire pack. So let's say it doesn't matter what card they pick. Let's say they pick this card, okay? So I'm just gonna show you guys the card. So obviously I don't see the card. And then I just say put it on top. Just put it on top. Now watch what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna take this deck and I'm just gonna do some stuff with it. I'm just gonna, do it like this a couple of times and go like that once. Now watch, here's the bottom card. That card's not the card that you chose. Now watch this, I'm just going to put this down, and then I'm just going to do this little move right here, okay? Now watch this, this card's not your card, right? So I'm just going to take this card, and I'm just going to put it down here. Now watch, once again, I'm just going to go like that, and I'm going to say this card's not your card, right? And all you got to do is you just got to do the same thing 5 times, or 6 times. So that's 3, that's not your card. No, that's not your card. And now, last but not least, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then last but not least, that is not your card. So, yes, that's 6 cards. So, actually, yeah, that's 6 cards. So now what you do is you say, okay, this card's not your card. Then you just take it and you put it down here. And, then you just take it and you take this card and you say, this card's not your card. And, neither is that card. And neither is that card or these 2 cards. Okay, so none of these cards are your card. Okay, but what I'm going to do is I'm just going to have you hold out your hand and do a little thumbs up kind of thing. And I want you to just hold down these cards. And so this is what the spectators going to be holding down these cards. It doesn't matter who's holding down these cards. And you just say, okay, I'm just going to slap these cards. And 1 card is going to be left in your hand. And it is your card. Is that not scary? Okay, so I'm going to be teaching you guys how to do that trick today. Basically, here's what you do. You take your deck of cards, and there's no forcing involved. All you gotta do is you just gotta say, here, pick any card. Let's say they pick this card. This card's going to be the card that we use for my tutorial. So this card is the 4 of diamonds. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're just going to put it on top. Or the spectator's going to, obviously we don't see the card, but the spectator's going to put the card on top. What you're going to do is you're going to take the bottom top card and you're just going to put them to the bottom. So bottom top card to the bottom. And again, top and bottom to the bottom, top and bottom to the bottom, top and bottom to the bottom. That's going to be 4 times. 4 times top and bottom to the bottom. And you're just going to take it and you're going to do top and bottom to the top. So now if you look carefully, then you'll see that the 4th card, so 1, 2, 3, 4, is our card. So now watch. All you're going to do is you're just going to take this card and you're going to say, this is not your card. So you're just going to lay it down right here. Okay? Now you just take it and you go like that. Say, okay, this isn't your card. Now, if you pay close attention, you'll see that this card is their card. And what you're going to do here is this is basically the what you're going to do. You're just going to take this ace and you're just going to slide it down. And you take the card underneath it and you put it down. So now this is the 2nd card. So yeah, I'll show you what it looks like. If I'm doing it right. So here's the ace. I say this isn't your card, and I actually just take the card underneath, and I go like that. And this is actually the 4 of diamonds. So it doesn't look like I took the 4 of diamonds, but it is the 4 of diamonds. So then you take this card, and so they don't see it twice. So obviously you take this and you slide it like that. And then you just do that. I'm not going to do the whole thing again, but you just take 6 cards, 4, 5, 6, okay? And so now you say, okay, all 6 of these cards, so there's 6 cards here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All 6 of these cards are not your card. So now watch, this card's not your card. And now you, once again, you slide it down, and you make sure that the last card is there, the first card is their card. And then once again, you do all that mumbo jumbo. And then, since people are looking for their card, they're not going to notice their card, that first card twice. So then you say, okay, now hold out your fingers like this, And just because of friction, I don't know how it works, but like all they have to do is just hold it down lightly, and if you slap it, the only card left in their hand, since it's the last card, it's always the bottom card. That's the way it works. This is gonna be their card.